I am worried for IZNA. I know they just debuted in November of 2024, but it just seems like their company, WakeOne / theblacklabel, doesn't quite know what to do with this group. They were formed on the survival show Island 2, and once the show ended, there were many people eagerly waiting for their debut. So even before they debuted, they already had quite a big fan base. But as time goes on, more and more people are giving up on IZNA. Why is that? Without a doubt, the #1 thing holding IZNA back is their title tracks. They just had a comeback with Mamma Mia, and almost all of their fans on TikTok are calling the song disappointing, or at least the chorus. And I'd have to agree, the song just sounds weird. And the chorus doesn't suit IZNA at all. The only member that this song kinds of suits is Jungkook, I guess. But as a group, this song just doesn't make sense. I understand IZNA is a new group, and there's nothing wrong with trying out new sounds and concepts to see which appeals to fans more. But you can try out new concepts while also making good music. This song was set to fail from the start simply because of how cringe and empty the chorus is. But even IZNA's other songs have failed to capture people's attention. They came out with their first EP in November 2024, and it had 2 songs that were previously performed on Island 2, and they were fan favorites. The EP as a whole isn't that strong, but all the songs are good. Then in 2025, they released Sign, and it got them their first music show win, and the song is pretty well loved by their fans. And then there's Beep, and their new EP with the title track, Mamma Mia. So here's why I think IZNA is failing to capture people's attention. People know who IZNA is, especially K-pop fans, because they were on Island 2, and many of us tuned in to the survival show. But after their debut EP dropped, I am not kidding when I say I did not hear anything more about the group. The only time they were brought back to my attention is when Jiyoon unfortunately left the group. And this is where the problem lies. Nothing about this group makes them stand out from their peers. Everything that this group does, from their music down to their styling, is just textbook K-pop stuff. It's nothing new or exciting or eye-catching. Nothing that makes you want to stop everything you're doing and stan this group. They have good songs, yes. But in this oversaturated 5th gen market, just good is not good enough. The only reason why IZNA is staying afloat is because of Island 2 and because they are under WakeOne / theblacklabel. I promise you, if they were under a smaller, more nugu company, they would not make any noise at all. And this may seem harsh, but I'm just trying to make my point. The problem is not the members themselves. I watched Island 2, and all of the girls are talented, especially Jungkook. But that talent does not shine when you watch their performances or listen to their title tracks. And it's especially upsetting that Jiyoon left the group. Jiyoon went on hiatus after their debut EP dropped, so she's only on the songs from that album. Jiyoon and Jungkook are the only girls in the group that add a unique vocal tone and texture to their songs. The rest of the members don't have a unique vocal tone that stand out. And with Jiyoon gone, it's going to be even harder for these girls to stand out from their peers. Literally, if you look at the comments of this TikTok, all of them are about Jiyoon, because she stand out so much. I hope that she's okay, and if she wants to, I hope she has a successful solo music career because she truly is one of a kind. But all in all, these girls do have potential, especially since they are a newer group. But if WakeOne and theblacklabel don't change anything soon, they risk fading into the background of 5th gen K-pop. Anyways, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below so we can get a discussion going, and I'll see you in the next one.